Hello there, my very good friends. On today's wrestling news, WWE signed 14 new wrestlers, including maybe the next Randy Orton, at least physically.
Pew, 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 pew. I've got an update on the AEW computer game, you nerds.
Wow, okay. Malakai Black is teasing a new member of the House of Black in AEW.
And could Logan Paul continue wrestling after WrestleMania? I'm Adam Wilborn.
And I can't believe he called it a computer game.
What year is it? This is the news.
Put in a quarter and play away. Right, we're going to start with WWE's latest class of Performance Center recruits who were formally announced by the company yesterday. 14 new people from all walks of life and all experiences, and we've got some indie wrestlers, we've got some collegiate athletes, we've got a bunch of other folk. It's a broad range of people they're bringing in, as has been the case in the company for a while now. But they announced them yesterday. They're all here in their WWE t-shirts. They're posing wackily.
Oh, they're silly, aren't they?
They're
silly.
What a time. You know what? They go to work and they have a great time, don't they?
Just like us.
We have a laugh. Anyway, I'll run through some of the more notable names here. I don't need to list every single one, but the former Tesha Price, her real name is Teresa Schusler. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I am, as we've established, a moron. She's Tesha Price. She worked a bunch of AEW dark enhancement talent spots, but she's been on NXT 2.0 recently as Fallon Henley.
Oh,
so there you go, formally confirmed.
Hanging out with Broggs and Johnson.
Yeah, Lambert and Butler, those guys. We got Kayla Inley, who is a former collegiate dancer and cheerleader, trained under Tyler Breeze and Sean Spears at their school, which is called Flatbacks. The last thing I remember about Spears and Breeze's school is the chopping the crap out of
Chris Van Vliet, CBB friend of the channel.
Turning the poor guy's chest into hamburger meat. That was a rough video. We got Mitchell Lavelli, who previously wrestled as, this is a hell of a name, Mother Lover Jake Tucker.
Well, he's my new favourite.
Yep, that's tremendous. Trained by Dr. Tom Pritchard, Natalia, Tyson Kidd, and Kane. That's a hell of a resume.
Yeah,
we got the daughter of Santino Marella. That's Bianca Corelli. She's got a background.
It's a me, Bianca.
You can't do that.
I can.
She's got a background in judo, jiu-jitsu.
She is legit, to be fair.
We have made a meal of this.
Oh yeah,
it's all good.
It's Friday.
And then we've got this Randy Orton guy, and I'm totally honest, we're just calling him the next Randy Orton because he looks a bit like
he
him
looked exactly. I saw this. I did a double take this morning.
He looks like a young Randy Orton. This is David Bostian, who is a 16-year folk style wrestling veteran and a powerlifter, so he's going to physically be an absolute beast of a boy. And then the most notable name of all, from a wrestling standpoint, is Roxy. The former Roxy. She was Ring of Honor Women's Champion recently. 20 years old, really promising talent. From what I've seen of her, demonstrates an aptitude far beyond her years. I recently watched her match with Deonna Purrazzo in Impact, and it was really, really great stuff. She is someone with the entire wrestling world at her feet. NXT 2.0 at the moment is a weird world where you're probably likelier to make TV if you're a tennis player or a postman. But as far as pure wrestling goes, she's excellent, and I'm sure she's going to have a great future in this business. You are itching to do a gimmick, so I'll let you do that.
Hey guys, what happened to Rock A and Rock B? Is this thing on?
Wow.
Okay. Pull it back.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yes, anyway.
Love this class. I don't really have a lot to say, to be perfectly honest. Like you say, I mean, the stuff supporting the guys that have signed sounds great. Interested to see what they're going to do. Didn't realise Fallon Henley wasn't already signed, to be perfectly honest. But Roxy, obviously the biggest name on there. And you just need to look on social media for the buzz about her signing to tell. It's a very exciting time.
Yeah, she's great. I mean, we've also, there's some other people here. Edwin Grandi, Ariana's dad, he's in, so.
Right.
Amelia Herr. It's an interesting class for sure. And Roxy, probably the standout. And the next Randy Orton.
Yes.
Because he looks a bit like him.
And the one who's got that, who's trained by Kane and Natalia and Tom Pritchard.
That would be the Mother Lover, yes. Sensational, I love that name.
Right, computer game stuff. Listen up, nerds.
All right.
If you like this sort of thing, you can also check out WhatCulture Gaming, because they know...
They're a bunch of nerds as well.
Yeah, they bloody love all that. Fightful Select, no crap, just sap. He did the thing. He's been giving her an update, basically, on this keep wanting to say computer game now. I've ruined it for myself.
It's your dad.
It is going to feature a story mode, and several wrestlers are going to contribute towards this. The Ukes team, obviously responsible for all the SmackDown vs. Raw stuff, they're involved with it. They've been developing in conjunction with Kenny Omega. No surprise there. And it's been obviously it's been going on since it was announced in 2020. No publisher confirmed yet. When we know that, that's the when we're probably going to find out when the release date is. But it's expected for release on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X. Imagine if they had a Series E as well to go with that. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Comes in off the back, of course, of Elite GM and the Casino Double or Nothing mobile games. I don't really know a lot about this, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, it sounds like they're taking their time with this game, which is good because you want it to be good.
Indeed.
That's my insight on this. You want it to be good. By all accounts, I have not played it yet, but WWE 2K22 is apparently pretty damn good as well.
Yeah, Jules was singing its praises.
Yeah, so previously, if we were sitting here a year ago, we'd go, I mean, it's just got to be better than the previous 2K game, which was an abomination.
Or Battlegrounds.
I reviewed that.
Well, you could fight a flat, couldn't you? Or chuck one about, at least.
You could do stuff with gators, including our new colleague. What's his name again?
Alan, I think.
Alan
the crocodile, obviously.
Colin.
Or Colin the alligator.
That's the one. So, yeah, I mean, information's kind of vague on it, so I don't know how much to look forward to. I don't really know how excited I should get about this game. But I am looking forward to seeing what it comes out and what it's like. Yeah, it should be cool. Be fun
I'm intrigued to see what happens in the story mode. There's obviously, go and win the world title eventually, but do you have interactions with the House of Black?
Well, that's a good question, my friend.
Segue.
Because the next story is about the House of Black.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to celebrate with a beer for our friends at Top Rope Brewing. TopRopeBrewing.com. We've got a brilliant new beer. Clickbait thumbnail.
Yeah.
It's called that. It's got big yellows arrows on it.
Try and own us now, nerds.
It's brilliant. It is a 5.3% YPA. You know all about Top Rope Brewing if you watched this channel before. We absolutely love it. We drink it on streams. Once again, for the time being, it's probably only for our UK/Europe viewers this, but check it out. You can pre-order it now. UK shipping, all that. 9 other beers from Top Rope. Look, we got one there. Have we got any more? No, they've all been drunk in the office.
There's a couple through the house that we have.
Yes, 9 other beers from Top Rope come with it. It's an absolute bargain. If you like quality beer, then you will love this. As I said, topropebrewing.com. Pre-order it now and you'll get it in time for WrestleMania, which, oh my God, is 2 weeks away?
Yeah.
Jeez.
What? Oh, yeah, we should probably figure out what on earth we're
doing for it. Yeah, good point.
Announcements coming soon. Right.
Currently, we are in the dark, a bit like the House of Black.
The House of Black, yes, they live in the dark.
They've learned to like the dark.
Like Johnny Gargano, they have learned to like the dark. But Johnny Gargano is not the new member that Malakai Black is teasing for the House of Black. He did the deal on Instagram stories the other day. Little photo of him holding an eye patch. Very cryptic, very evil, very spooky.
Paul Burchill.
Of course, it's Paul Burchill. It's John Moxley. He's got his badge. It was on his stories. You know those things have a time limit on. So it's gone now. But it was highlighted by Reddit user Tia. Uploaded the picture. It's Julia Hart, isn't it?
Yes.
That's the tease.
Yep, it's Julia Hart.
That's the tease. So, yeah, she's been wearing the eye patch since Malakai Black spat the toxic mist or whatever, the poison mist, in her eye. She's not been on TV a whole lot, but she's been on Dark and Elevation. That came following the feud with the Varsity Blondes that, Malakai Black and Brody King murdered them. So, yeah, it looks like that's going to circle back and maybe be tied up and maybe come in. Or it might just be Mal Black teasing the internet, as he's prone to doing. He does love his lore. He's very dedicated to his craft. So, yeah, you ready for Pirate Julia Hart to be in the House of Black?
Indeed. Do you know Julia Hart, I think someone told me this, is the same age as Aaliyah Mysterio. So there you go, Buddy Matthews, sorted.
Oh my God.
Also, do you know why pirates used to wear eye patches? It's not because they've lost an eye.
This could be bad.
I heard this on the radio. I don't know if it's true or not. It could be a load of bollocks. Apparently, they wore it so when they went down into the galley, they could instantly see because they've gone from the light to the dark, and they just switch eyes.
I thought you were going to make a really crap joke.
That's a fact. I don't know if it's a fact or not. I just heard it. It might be bollocks.
Why are pirates called pirates?
Why are they called pirates?
Because they are. Oh, jeez, kill me now.
I think
I'm going to join, yeah.
You've been influenced by sitting next to me for too long.
I think I'm going to join the House of Black.
Anyway, let's talk about Logan Paul. He's, of course, wrestling at WrestleMania. Him and The Miz, his best mate, are taking on the Mysterios. I wish this chair would squeak a little bit more.
Stupid chair.
Anyway, the lovely Alex McCarthy from TalkSport has been chatting with Logan Paul, and Logan's admitted he may well continue wrestling following WrestleMania. Normally, obviously, these things are a one and done, or if you're Pat McAfee, a job for life, or if you're Bad Bunny, oh my God, please come back.
Yes.
But he said, to be honest, hang on, let me just do it in my Logan Paul impression. I don't actually know how he talks. Oh, to be honest, bro, probably. Yeah, probably. It just has to make sense with my schedule. I'm doing so much stuff, and I have to be really careful where I allocate my energy. This happened with boxing. The first I did it, I tried it out and I loved it. So I kept doing it. He also continued by saying that basically he's just fallen in love with wrestling again, getting back in the ring. Yeah. And it all sort of depends on how he's received at WrestleMania, whether or not he continues. Yeah. As much as I, don't want to see celebrities coming in and drinking people's spots permanently, I disagree with the whole, we shouldn't have any celebrities at WrestleMania. It's WrestleMania. Have you not been concentrating?
It's a different animal. Mr. T, come on.
I can't help but admire when someone just says, yeah, I've just got in a ring and bloody loved wrestling. I don't care if you're a celebrity or from another sport or whatever. If you have a passion for this, then good luck to you.
Yeah, fair play to him. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to add. He's quite honest in his appraisal there, saying if they hate me or they love me, that's great, but if they're indifferent to me, then maybe I need to rethink this. So, at least he's a bit self-aware about the situation. And, he's
an athlete as well.
Yeah,
so he can do stuff.
He's had boxing matches, of course. So, there you go. Cool.
Never won one, but he's had boxing
He's had
matches.
them. They've happened.
Lost to KSI. Drew with KSI, lost to Floyd Mayweather, and made a boatload of money doing it.
I mean, he'd batter us, obviously.
Well,
it depends if we bring Colin or not.
I'll fight him. If the amount I've seen how much money he makes from those fights, I'll fight him. Yeah. I'll get KO'd by him.
Just you get your cornerman to throw in the towel after the
battle.
Can
you corner me?
Bing, I'm off. Yeah, there you go. Free money, easy.
Put up your dukes.
Yeah, come on, Logan Paul. Right, we're going to move over to today's Twitter question.
Yes.
If you've been watching for the past few weeks, we just do some dumb bollocks on a Friday now.
Well, we do dumb bollocks most days, but this is specifically on Friday.
Yeah, well, I put out a little tweet in the morning saying, "Hey, send me your stupidest Twitter questions." Some people send me like good questions, like
"What are you doing?"
Yeah, what's next for Kevin Owens and stuff like that. And I'm like, "Hey, this is the wrong day for that.
No.
Send your good questions in on Monday."
Send that to Pollard or Phil or Gareth at the weekend. But you got time for that nonsense.
Much love for all the interactions. Anyway, our first dumbass question comes from Fraser Cranium, today, who asks, "Biscuits?" ?
Fully behind biscuits. First of all, let me just say, and Hobnob guy.
Hobnob guy.
Funny name and
structural integrity.
Good for dipping.
Yeah.
Well, not the best, but good.
Double stuff Oreos here, for sure.
Also, if you've never done it, not really a chocolate biscuit. If you've never done it, I don't know what you've been doing with your life, but chocolate fingers, bite off each end, suck the tea through the chocolate finger, and then eat it. Change your life.
That is absolutely bizarre, but I kind of want to try it.
Honestly, that diet that we're doing is going out of a bloody window if that happens.
And of course, a biscuit in the United States is a scone over here.
It's a cookie.
So you have your...
You got a cookie?
You got your biscuits and
Daddy
gravy.
want a cookie? I don't know what's happened today. I didn't get enough sleep last night.
This video has been a complete disaster. I love it. Our second question comes from Bert the Hurt Benton. Bert the Hurt Burton. Bert the Hurt Burton. Bert the Hurt.
Hi, Bert.
I love Bert the Hurt. That's a great name. Who asks the following.
Sorry, you must get that all the time.
Instead of just leaving the toilet seat up, I removed the seat and lid, then threw it out. The wife asked why. I told her I'm controlling the narrative in the bathroom. So, how are you going to control your narrative around the WhatCulture office today? I'll tell you mine right now. I'm going to take those goddamn bags of Kenko we've got.
Yeah.
Folgers in the United States, instant coffee. And I'm going to throw it down the toilet because I'm sick of big coffee controlling my narrative in the office.
Yeah, we've definitely got some packets from Nando's, big seasoning, knocking them out of the office.
Yeah, big chicken.
I'm going to take lock the doors to the toilet and just write you were in control. Don't piss.
How about we go and invade the boss's office and claim it as our own?
Or gosh, should we go and screw the minds of the gaming lot?
Oh, should we turn all their staplers into meatballs.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah.
I'm gonna reverse your keyboard, bitch.
I'm gonna flip all the keys around. Okay.
Or we're gonna make a rage room with Scott Tailford. That's going to be fun.
Well, what's going to be in the rage room? What could he smash up that we have in the office?
No, I thought he was just going to shout at us. We can bring him in here, he's just going to yell at us.
I mean, fair play.
Probably about how great Lord of the Bloody Rings is. Jesus Christ, shut up.
Before you get yourself in trouble with
Mission Impossible's better.
Our final question today comes from Donatron, who asks...
Oh, great name. 3 great names
Great
today.
names. Bert the Hurt Burton.
Fraser Cranium.
There you go. If animals could talk, which ones would be sound and which one would be right pricks?
Oh.
Also, for a bonus... Which one would the flippin' fiend choose as a pet? I mean, the fiend would choose the flat for a pet, wouldn't he?
Sorry, Phil. I'm not going to swear. I'm going to be a good boy.
Just swear.
Andy Murray, baby!
Hello, 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 hello.
I'm going to pick a mother hedgehog, baby. I made friends with one in my garden recently.
It would be a prick, though. If you picked it up, it would...
No, but I think that's the point. I think the point is generally it'd be a prick to everyone, but if you're mates, it'd be like, hey, right, come on.
Ah, okay.
Who would be an arsehole? Grey squirrels. Red squirrels all the way, baby.
Red squirrel gang. I reckon a sloth would be pretty sound, because
Yeah.
they don't do anything.
What's that one that like goes on the glass at the SeaWorld? Manatees.
A manatee, yeah. Anything that's kind of like big and slow,
Yes.
I think would be sound. As far as like a...
Or that bear that waves. I like
Bears.
that.
Bears would be sound. You just don't want to mess with them.
Terrifying, though.
Yeah, you just don't want to mess with them.
It just
do
would
you?
be nice, if I was in The Revenant, to be able to at least have a conversation, try and calm him down.
Oh, I'm a bear.
All right, mate, calm down.
Yeah. Whales.
Whales.
Whales. Sound. You're a big fan of whales.
Hey, I'm the whale. That's how they'd sound.
And obviously...
Got any plankton going around?
Obviously, this guy is sound.
This is our boss.
Yeah.
Real, genuine photo of that.
Director of WhatCulture.com, Colin the Alligator. Jesus, what is going on here?
This is genuinely
20
my
minutes
favourite
of
day at work.
complete pish.
Let's move on to today's and finally, because Sami Zayn's great. Basically, summary, long and short of it. He's obviously been having this ongoing thing with Johnny Knoxville. He got Johnny Knoxville's number and sort of I'll just ring him and text him loads. Johnny Knoxville then flew Sami Zayn's number over Los Angeles. And now apparently people are writing Sami Zayn's numbers in truck stop bathrooms in Oklahoma. For a good time, call Sami Zayn. The number's there. People are going, why have you posted it? Because it's funny. And apparently he does answer, including when he's in the bath sometimes.
Nice.
So we're going to finish up today by me reading Andy Murray's telephone number. And you can give him a call. I'm joking.
Yeah, do say that, but then make it pamphlets.
Yeah.
I've given up the goose there, haven't I? Oh well. Goose would be pricks.
Oh,
Gooses,
yeah.
Geese, assholes. Have you played that video, that computer game, Untitled Goose Game? You're just an asshole. You like steal people's glasses and stuff. Little boy falls over in the puddle because you stole his... Why have you got Michael Hample's phone number?
07562. I'm not going to finish that up. People can guess. You've got 6 more numbers to guess.
999 999.
Yeah, because you...
Pamphlet is so dangerous you need to phone 999 twice.
Because when you call him, it's always an emergency.
Should we just string this along for like another 20 minutes?
Yeah, should we just make this a live stream?
40-minute video.
Sorry,
Wow.
everyone. It's a weird day in the WhatCulture office.
Phil
it's Friday.
hates us so much.
He hates you because you swore about 20 times.
Aye,
I only swore once.
Aye.
Unless I swear now. Censored myself. Let us know your thoughts on that and all today's news stories. Comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Subscribe to WhatCulture Wrestling wherever you get your podcasts from for daily wrestling podcasts. We're previewing SmackDown, we're previewing Rampage, and we got Wrestle Culture with hashtag bloody good quiz coming your way a little bit later on today. Plus, let us know your thoughts and Twitter questions. Maybe less thoughts today because it was a bit bonkers.
Yeah.
At WhatCulture WWE. Watch there. Follow Andy Murray at
Andy H. Murray. The H stands for Happy Friday, losers.
Follow me at Adam Wilborn. Follow us all at WhatCulture WWE. But for now, my thanks to Andy Murray, to the Flat, to you for watching, and we will see you soon.